Hello Sarangs! Welcome back to my channel. It's already January and some of you may have already given up on your 2025 resolutions because you missed a couple of days. But here's the truth. You don't need to rely on goals alone to succeed this year. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set systems to keep you on track no matter how many days you miss. For those who are new here and don't know much about me, I've been juggling multiple responsibilities almost my entire life, and through a lot of trials and errors, I've learned the best ways to plan so you can actually achieve your goals. Currently, I'm balancing 8 to 5 full-time job, academic papers for my doctoral program, this vlogging channel, my other dance cover YouTube channel, and so many other responsibilities. And it's a lot, but I found a system that really works for me and helped me achieve my dream goals in each of these areas. So now let me share these methods with you. First, focus on systems, not goals. Systems are daily or weekly routines that push you toward progress, even when motivation fades. Instead of saying, I want to read 30 books this year, create a system like, I'll be reading 20 minutes a day right before bed. James Clear, in his Atomic Habits book, highlights that focusing on systems, not goals, leads to sustainable change by reinforcing identity-based habits. This shift from outcome-driven to process-driven thinking creates long-term success. Now, number 2 is quarterly systems for motivation. To stay motivated, break the year into quarters, set systems for each one. Quarterly systems create shorter feedback loops, making it easier to stay on track and adjust as needed. The 12-week year suggests that working in shorter cycles improves execution by increasing urgency and focus. For example, plan a workout system from January to March, telling yourself you're going to work out 3 times per week for these 3 months, and then reassess at the end of the quarter. This keeps the momentum going without feeling overwhelmed by annual goals. For me, last summer used to be the time when I traveled a lot, which meant I had to readjust my system for that quarter to stay consistent. Initially, my ideal goal used to be working out 5 or 6 times a week, but I adapted it to 3 to 4 times a week just for that quarter to account for the travel days that I'm going to have that quarter. And this helped me to ensure that I didn't give up on my workouts entirely. Next, create actionable systems. A system isn't just an idea. It's built on small actionable steps. Break down your quarterly system into daily or weekly actionable items. For example, if your focus is mental health, your system could involve journaling 10 minutes every single day. James Clear emphasizes that the key to building a habit is to make action simple and easy to repeat. Small wins stack up, reinforcing system over time. For me, from January to March, my goal is to work out 3 to 4 times a week. So I planned out specific workouts for each day of the week. On Mondays and Wednesdays, it will be cardio like running. And on Tuesdays and Thursdays, it will be strength training days. By specifying clear actions, you can create a clear path to achieve your system and ultimately your larger goals. Next is aligning habits with systems. Systems thrive on habits. Build habits that directly align with your quarterly systems. For example, if you want financial growth, track your spending every morning. When habits are tied to a larger system, they compound into meaningful results over time. For me, my larger goal is to be mentally and physically healthier this year. To help with this, I'm trying to build daily habits by doing small but meaningful things like drinking water, making the bed each morning, going on a short walk, and so on. These small actions reinforce my system and keep me aligned with my goals. Last is review and adjust. The key to lasting systems is regular reviews. At the end of each month, reflect on what worked and what didn't work. Adjust and tweak your system to better fit your lifestyle. Clear suggests to treat your systems like experiments, continually refining and improving them to find what sticks. So these were the main tips that could actually help you to achieve your goals this year. Now let me walk you through how I'm building my 2025 systems using Notion. So here's my Notion. There's some personal stuff here. I unfortunately cannot share everything that's here, but here's the general idea of how I plan my systems. If you look down here, here's the vision board with my dream goals. There are things like self-care, happy family, something that's more abstract that I would like to achieve at the end of the day. And now, aside from the vision board, I have my quarterly goals from January to March. And there are lists of things that I created in each of the category that I have in my vision board. And now I have a separate section with my planner. I have a section for monthly to-do list. So this lists out all the things that I want to do this month to achieve the quarterly goals. And then I break them down into weekly tasks. So these are all the list of things that I want to do this week, so I'm not too overwhelmed by all the things that I want to do this month. Then I create daily to-do lists to ensure every step feels manageable and achievable. So each day I write down the list of things that I want to do and then cross it off when I'm done. So you can actually visualize how small actionable items can help you to achieve your weekly goals, which then helps you build towards your monthly goals and then ultimately your journal goals. I also use a separate habit tracker page where I log small daily habits and check whether I complete them each day. So here's a list of very small, short action items I'm hoping to do every single day and build my habit. So for example, I have drinking lemon water, reading 30 minutes every day, having enough sleep, and so on. And I don't set overly high expectation telling myself that I want to complete 100% of these every single day. This really helps me to make sure that I'm building habits that would actually help me to work towards my annual goals. Remember, the key to making your 2025 the best year yet isn't about setting lofty goals. It's about building systems that support the life you want. So that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below what system you're setting for this quarter. Here's to a great 2025. You got this. I'll see you in my next video then. Bye bye.